guys, TheFreshPeeps here. I like Fallout, so I decided to dump my life savings into Fallout merchandise. And this. It's backwards. So here's the Fallout 76 guidebook. If you can read backwards, that's what it says. Came with a map. Ooh. I think it was like $60 when I ordered. It didn't even come with a game. Wait, it's a guidebook. What are you expecting? Look at this behemoth. I like Fallout. I was playing Fallout before I filmed the video. That's power on my helmet. $100. 140. 20. Came with this. And a flag about Fallout. Just getting the video about that shit you got. Weapons changed, new stuff added, and stuff taken out. Alright. Like a lot of shit in this book. Alright, so the training, it's training. It tells you about like perks, stuff like that, and different things. Then there's the camp. If you don't know what a camp is in the game, it's pretty much like your base. It's pretty super, like, self-explanatory. It's simple. It teaches about crafting there and stuff. Then the inventory. This teaches you about it. Tells you the stats of different types of armor, weapons, what they look like. Power armor, which belongs to that helmet right over there. And, just standard aid. All the different food. Look at all that. There's so much. I skipped like 3 pages in the last foot. Different types of Nuka-Cola, different types of alcohol, more stuff about perks, perk magazines, and just junk items. A lot. Alright. Weapons and armor mods. See, here's the problem. When the game came out, there was a certain type of legendary weapon called the explosive. That's what it's called, like an explosive pump shotgun. Pretty much, it was the most overpowered gun in the entire game. But now, I have one. It's pretty shit. It's worse than probably like a 44 revolver in the game. Oh yeah, teaches you about quests. Yeah. See, here's the thing. The quest, it's fine. The quests don't change. It's just they add new ones. See, all of these quests, they stay in, they stay in, they stay in. All of these were in. But they added a lot new quests, especially with the huge update. They just had like the Wastelanders update. They actually added a story and NPCs to the game. Because when the game came out, NPCs weren't a thing yet. Here's the map. The map's pretty damn big. That's just one region of the map. Then here's all the stuff you can find inside of it. Goes on and on. There's all the little stuff, certain like towns, secondary locations, unmarked stuff. It goes on and on. And here's another part of the map. Same thing. War maps. A huge section there of the map. Then you get to the small section about like enemies and stuff like that. Robots. Doesn't matter what. Ghouls. Milers, Liberators, the first enemy, Mr. Mole Rats, all that stuff. See, stats like that, stuff like that, they don't change much. They're not gonna change around like a Scorch Beast stats. Those things aren't powerful. I gotta give them. They actually did have super mutants because they're not there's technically humans still. Then it goes on with more stuff around the map, like different. Now it goes even more specific locations, magazine locations, bobblehead locations, and stuff like that. That's the guidebook. Alright, next part of the video. The map. Alright. I gotta give him credit. This map is pretty damn fucking detailed. Shows all the locations, which path people normally take from the vault, threat levels, quest, more locations, threat levels to each location. See, most players, when they get out of the vault, they go south, but I went north, so I got better loot. And, well, look at all that. All that shit. That's just like the main locations. And, whoa. More map. These are secondary locations. Oh, there. So those things are secondaries. That's a lot of fucking secondary locations, if I do say so myself. Even like shows which regions are there and stuff. How detailed they have to make this thing. I commend them. This is a detailed map. I gotta have like an entire separate desk beside me when I play just to have like a map out. So, as you can tell, I really like Fallout. I'm in a Pip-Boy Mark 2000. I built it myself. It came with it. So, not a bad book, but not the best. They really have to release an updated version of it. Or at least tell when future updates should come out. Because, well, most of that stuff's outdated. So, gotta kill some enemies.